Hey guys, Quentin here from My Name is Yu-Gi-Oh! Coming at you with another deck profile, and today we will be doing Evilswarms. Matches my playmat here. But this is my most recent, most updated version of the deck. It's a lot better than my other versions. My last deck profile, if you haven't seen it, it's just kind of a experimental one. It was pretty fun, but it wasn't consistent by any means. This one just really helps you protect your monsters and lets you get off all your plays. So let's go ahead and get into it. The staple triple Evilswarm caster, the staple for this deck. Same thing goes for Kurikion. Not going to explain their effects. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this you already know what's going on. Triple Mandragora. A lot of people play 2. I played 3. This card hardly ever clogs because most of the time, a high percentage of the time, it is an active card and it does what it's meant to do. And I play 2 Thunderbird, although because this card, it has a great effect. It's awesome. It's kind of like the wind-up rabbit. But it does get a bit cloggy because you don't always need its effect, and it's just it gets a little cloggy. But it is a good card. 2 is the perfect amount. And then we got your triple Heliotrope and your 2 rabbits. And I also play 1 DD Warrior Lady. It is searchable by Rhoda. It's a great card, and you can set it. It helps get rid of problem monsters, and you can clear the field for your Evilswarms to do their job. So yeah, I play 1. It's a pretty good tech, I think, for this deck. I see some people playing 2 or 3. I think 1's perfect. It's a little surprised that nobody. I mean, a lot of people kind of know what they're going up against when you're playing Evilswarms, and nobody really sees a DD Warrior Lady coming. I think if you set a card, you're not really going off with anything. You're kind of just playing defensive, and they're just going to attack. Think they're going to be attacking over any of your set dead monsters. But DD Warrior Lady is a good surprise. So now going into spells. I play Triple Pandemic. A lot of people play 2. I think 3. You have to play this card. It's a freaking lance. You got to play it 3. It's a lance with no cost for your Evilswarms. 2 dress just to protect your Ophion, protect pretty much all your cards. You could play on the aggressive and drop your opponent's monsters attacks. 1 Rhoda, like I said, you can search out your casters and your DD Warrior Lady. I like to save this card in my hand until I really need my DD Warrior Lady. I will save it because there are multiple ways of getting out your caster. 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Heavy Storm, and 1 Dark Hole. The Brigade. 1 Infection. This is how I get my casters out, how I get my Kurikions out. This is pretty much the main searcher. It's really good on the defensive. Your opponent attacks your Evilswarm monster, you can shuffle back into your deck and bring out a new deck, because this will resolve first before any other effect as well. Double Torrential Tribute. This card works amazing with the Pandemic. It's really good. I'm looking for a secret rare one. If anyone has one, you can PM me. I might put a trade binder up soon. If not, check out the one I already have. Double Compulse. I was playing 3. 3 is awesome, but I'm gonna stick with 2 because I was running out of room. 2 Bottomless. Just to get rid of problem monsters. Like I said again, it's such an amazing card. I'm looking for 2 Ultra ones. If anyone has them, PM me. 2 Phoenix Chains. I got rid of my Effect Veilers because instead of just negating the effect for 1 turn, I would rather negate it while this card's up, and they can't attack with it. So also, if anyone has high rarities of these, let me know. Looking for supers. The original ones would be nice. 1 Solemn Judgment and 1 Solemn Warning. Just because you gotta stop stuff. 2 Epidemic Eradicator, Epidemic Virus. This card is so good in this deck. I don't main MSTs because of this card. Yeah, 2 of them, definitely play 2. Some people play 3, but that's a little too much. I play 2. It's an amazing card. And 1, Ixies Reborn. Just get it back to your Ophion. Get back any of your Ixies. I'm not playing safe zones. I currently do not have them. I would play 1 or 2, but I don't have any. If you have any and you willing to trade, let me know. PM me. And then for the extra deck, because I'm playing 4 targets for Ophion, I play 3 Ophions. It's the card you go into all the time. No, I would not play anything less than 3. Next we have Bahamut. I was playing 1, but now I play 2. It's a freaking big eye, and it can attack the turn. This card is just amazing, and a lot of people before didn't play it because there wasn't a card like Kirikion, but now that the Kirikion is in there, ditching cards to the graveyard is not a problem. So it actually fuels your Kirikion, so it's really good. 1 Ouroboros. I don't go on it too much. It is a huge beat stick, and usually your opponent won't see it coming, but it is a good card. I don't play it a lot, but it's still there. I play 1 Shockmaster. It's another card I don't go into a lot, like Ouroboros. But Shockmaster is really good against Prophecy. It's a really amazing card. 1 Photon Pop Operative, just good. Same thing with the Jin. It's the opposite of him, but it can stall, so good card. Cowboy to get over problem monsters. Same thing with Gemknight Pearl. Gemknight Pearl's good for a mirror match, so is Cowboy. Also, Maestroke is very good for a mirror match. 1 black ship just to send shit to the graveyard. It's a great card. Gets rid of problem monsters. Doesn't destroy monsters, which is a plus. It just sends them to the graveyard. So they can't. They can dress it because they can't be targeted, but it is good. 1 Dweller for anything from the graveyard. Their effects. Mermails are still kind of a problem, but not as bad as they were before. 1 Utopia. Stalling. It's just a good card overall. And 1 Feral Imp for the Vatsky and the side deck. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the side deck. First off, got my token, my 5-headed dragon token that I made. Okay, here we go. We got Vatsky. This is the anti-E-Dragons, the anti-Draco Sack. Tribute 2 monsters with 0 attack on the field, anywhere on the field, so they're tokens, and then summon it, destroy their Draco Sack with its effect. And you can search it out with your Feral Imp. 2 E-Virus. Good for E-Dragons and mirror matches and Chaos Dragons and machines and everything your heart desires. It's good. 2 Thunder Kings, because it's Thunder King, kind of stops your opponent from getting stuff to their hand, stops them from blowing up the field, you know, the drill. 2 Deck Devi. I might put this at 1, but it is good for those rogue decks. It's really good against mermails and all those tiny little baby decks with all the tiny monsters and shit. And when the Dustin OTK's coming out, this will just hit them. 2 Mind Darings for dragons. 2 Iron Wall for dragons. 2 Black Horns for dragons. It just stops people from blowing up the field, like I said. And 2 MSTs. I don't main them, but I'm looking for another ghost one. Ghost gold one. If anyone has one, let me know. But yeah, I don't main them because I got my Eradicator, but it will side them. And that is it. Let me know what you think. The deck plays pretty well. It's pretty much as good as it's going to get unless I can get a safe zone or 2. But other than that, leave a comment, leave a like. Please subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out. I will be doing a updated version of my Macro Monarchs, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. And that's it. Quentin signing out.